And now, if you really want to know who's what and how's which, we'll introduce those popular characters, Biddy and Fanny, otherwise the well-known Windmill Theatre comedians, Warden and West.
Ah, there you are, Fanny. Me darling. What are you laughing at?
I'm in no mood for laughing, Biddy. I'm very troubled.
Well, Fanny, trouble in this world comes from only one of two things, love or stomach. What have you been eating?
Nonsense, dear. I'm troubled about this here European chrysalis, which mucks up your theory that trouble only comes from love or stomach.
Oh, no, Fanny. Look at these politicians. What do they love most?
Talking.
Ah, now you've said it. Before making a speech, Fanny, that has a good blowout, then gets indigestion and says the result of it. There you are. Love, stomach, trouble, QED.
Why can't the nations behave like human beings?
That's the trouble, Fanny. They do.
Oh, no, Biddy. If I likes to look at your handbag there, I says to you very friendly and loving like, I says, Biddy, I likes the look of your handbag. Would you like to change it for this here bit of skunk what I got here?
And I'd say no, Fanny. That bit of skunk would remind me too much of your poor cat Tiddles, what it came off of.
Biddy, if you says this skunk ain't skunk, you're a liar. Tibbles was a tabby, and you know that.
Oh, I'm a liar, am I? That's nice, I'm a liar.
A liar, with a adjective I'm too much of a lady to soil my lips with.
Oh, well then go on, hit me.
Yes, and I would too if you weren't so old and decrepitated.
Old and decrepitated, am I? I like that. Me, there was in a pram at your wedding.
Pram?
Yes.
That pram was a bath chair and you know it.
There you are, Fanny. Now that's just how war starts amongst nations.
Oh, I see. You was just illustrifying your arguments.
Of course. Why, you don't think I thought that bit of skunk was poor Tiddler's rudder, do you?
Well, come back all I said, dear. But I'm a peace-loving woman, Biddy, and I like to see the nations give and take with love.
Fanny, what did you do to Mosey Wingspickle when she drank your beer the other night, eh?
Sucked her in the ear hole. Still, there are limitations to a woman of spirit like myself.
You ought to hear Mrs. Uggett on politics.
If women had the handling of nations, Biddy, the world would be an happier and a better place.
Mrs. Uggett says if she'd the handle of things, she put all the socialists in one half of England and the conservatives in the other half.
And the liberals in the remaining half, I suppose.
No, they could have the Isle of Man. Then they could keep all their ideas to themselves and live happy.
Yeah. But what about this here Locarno Treaty and the League of Nations?
Oh, Fanny, you do get my goat. Locarno Treaty and the League of Nations. Look here, Fanny, I'll explain the whole thing to you in a nutshell. Now, look here, Fanny. Say this orange, now that's Germany, because it's got the rind. And this other orange now, we say that's France.
Because it's got the pip.
And this banana, we say represents England.
Because it's smooth outside and soft in the middle.
Maybe you're right. Well, now, they all sign a treaty. Now, look here, we'll make this scrape the treaty, see?
I see.
Now, keep your eye on the treaty.
Yes, dear.
Now, along comes one of these big noises who has a bad attack of indigestion and wants a bit of war.
Yeah.
Now, what does he do?
Ask me.
I am asking you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But I'm telling you.
Oh, all right, dear, go on, tell
me. Well, he says, rats to your treaty. See, Fanny?
Yes, I'm having a good look at that treaty, Biddy.
Well, Fanny, that's how trouble starts and finishes. Yes, well, I'll finish off England now, Fanny, and you stick a bit of sugar in Germany.
What's the answer to all this, then?
Suck it and see.